This is the moment a man told police his friend fell on a knife after stabbing him to death.
Is there anybody else in the house?
No, he fell on a knife.
Where? What do you mean?
He actually fell on a knife.
A neighbour had heard a woman screaming. Then Matthew Higgins approached a woman in the street with his hands covered in blood and told them, "I've stabbed my mate." Police and paramedics were called to Brook Lane in Northwich in Cheshire on September 28th last year.
Emergency?
I need an ambulance and police. They're fighting. He said somebody's been stabbed, the lady screaming.
Someone's been stabbed?
They found Higgins with 37-year-old David Eaton attempting to administer first aid. Crews sprang into action and tried to save David's life.
Someone get me a defib right now. With a bleed kit, please.
Officers initially arrested Higgins on suspicion of GBH.
Wait a sec. At the moment, you're under arrest, alright?
What?
So we figure out what's going on. You're under arrest on suspicion of grievous bodily harm.
Sadly, David was pronounced dead shortly after 4 p.m.
So, mate.
What's the drill? How's it doing?
Okay, so it's 16:04. Okay, you are further under arrest for murder. Okay, you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention one question.
Murder?
Something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do
Has
say
he
may be
passed
given
away?
in evidence. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. Is he dead?
So, murder.
So he's dead?
So,
Yes or no?
I'm not going any further into it, but at this current moment, you're under arrest for murder, okay?
Both Higgins and a 41-year-old woman were arrested on suspicion of murder. The woman was later released with no further action against her, but Higgins was charged with murder. Higgins denied the murder of Mr Eaton, but was found guilty following a trial at Chester Crown Court on Wednesday, April 9th. He also previously pleaded guilty to a charge of assaulting an emergency worker after he became aggressive in custody and headbutted an officer. Higgins, 36, of Brook Lane, Northwich, was sentenced on Tuesday, April 15th to life in prison and must serve a minimum of 18 years behind bars. Follow for more.